things that I left unsaid.
Hello everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to Vampire Amazon with the Salazar Coven. When we left off in the previous episode, Nymphadora found out that she was the key to taming the sea monster's soul inside Athena. And she has had to prepare herself to do something that is going to unite the two parts of the creature's broken souls, or split souls. One of which Nymphadora contains in herself, and the other more bloodthirsty half in Athena. So, in this episode, we're going to be working a little bit towards that, while we still have the training going on for the princesses, and we see what everyone else decides to get up to, and how they navigate this environment that's happening, because this particular plot point is pretty much just between Lady Freya and Lady Nymphadora. The queen knows nothing of this. No one else knows nothing of this. So they might think that the queen is a little bit hard-handed, but obviously because the priestess hasn't been confiding in them, they don't know what's really going on with Athena, and that it's something to do with the devil magic that was used on her before she was even born. But okay guys, without further ado, let's jump into the episode and just look how... I don't even know if it's smug Nymphadora is looking. She just knows what she has to do. Eldish, oh my god, why do I keep calling it that? Freya is just laughing away. Athena is kind of looking at her. And then we've got Nymphadora, who's facing the opposite direction. It's like she knows the queen's behind her. She knows what she has to do. And I know that one of you lovelies commented and said, "Oh, a royal wedding, I wonder how this is gonna go." But guys, I never said anything about a royal wedding. You all know what I meant in the previous episode towards the end there. You all know what I implied, but I in no way, shape or form said there would be a wedding. So the reason for that is Nymphadora and Athena are good friends, yes, but Nymphadora has never shown any romantic inclination towards the queen. And typically in their culture, marriage is a huge, huge thing that comes after a lot of thinking and a pretty long relationship, like you saw with Lady Kali and Lady Ambrosia back in Generation 1. Now, even though Nymphadora and Athena are friends, they haven't had any of this happen whatsoever. But I feel as though the way the queen treats Nymphadora seems as though the queen is very, very much in love with her. But it's like, I don't know, it's probably the purest emotion she's ever felt. It's like a love that transcends just physical attraction, I feel like, which is very unique in their circumstance, especially given Queen Athena's character. But I don't think that Athena would force anything onto Nymphadora. She hasn't shown any inclination to do that, although we know she's possessive of Nymphadora. However, she respects her very much, and her opinion and her comfort. So the queen herself would feel it strange if Nymphadora is suddenly wanting to marry her. But if Nymphadora tries to seduce the queen on her own, then the queen's not going to ask her if she's okay with this. The queen is in love with this, the queen's going to go ahead with it. I mean, it's Nymphadora who's doing it. It's not like the queen's suggesting anything to her or pressuring her into any sort of relationship. If it's Nymphadora doing it on her own, then it's going to seem more natural to the queen and she'll be less suspicious. Although Nymphadora knows that she is doing this because the priestess has said it's the only way to help save the queen's soul from kind of falling into eternal bloodthirst. And I am excited. I'm excited to see how she's going to deal with all of this. We know that Nymphadora, actually, she's been involved with how many people? She's been involved with so many people. It's always Nymphadora. She's always caught up in all this love drama. Remember the very first time? The whole reason why Rose ended up dying and sending Rowan off into the magic realm was because Persephone accidentally drank a love potion that made Nymphadora fall in love with her and vice versa. And so they had to get that fixed. And Nymphadora doesn't remember too much of that time. It's kind of hazy. But after that, during the time when Rose was put away in the dungeon, and I think she was blinded, during the potion party they had, she and Ursula actually kind of got along with each other, and there was some attraction going on there, and that didn't last too long. It lasted, I think, a couple of days before that kind of fizzled out because of their differences in opinion. So she's been attracted to Ursula before, and she's really good friends with Freya and Queen Athena, but she's never shown that she has feelings for any of them. She just kind of treats them as really, really, really good friends. But with the way the Queen's possessive of an Nymphadora, I have a feeling the Queen has been in love with her for a very, very, very long time. But it's not the type of love that she's going to force Nymphadora to reciprocate. And oh my goodness, Melina, hello. Hello, Melina. So there we go. This is going to be very interesting. And now, flippin' hell, Nymphadora has to get involved with the Queen, because it's the only way to save her. So, whew, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of things. But also, Marigold. Our lovely Marigold. I was getting her to make potions, and guess what? She kind of screwed that up, and now she has two curses. Yes, she has the curse of repulsiveness and the curse of uncleansable stench. So, there's that. Lucky for her, we actually have, where is it? She has enough points to get a potion of curse cleansing. So let's do that. I'm gonna get one of these. She's earned it. She really has. She needs to drink it so we can finally get rid of all of that crap. Oh no, look at that. Oh my goodness. Come on, need to get rid of all this. We need to clear all this from our system. There we go. Now she is all done, and she's been cursed since the battles they had, the tournament, so thank goodness it's finally out of her system. She's also going to grab herself a potion to drink, and she's going to mop this up, and she needs to get going with making some stuff, because I think we only have 5 potions left now, so she needs to get choppity chop chop on that. So come on, let's clear, and then head on down to do what needs to be done. Now I think we should probably, we'll wait a bit, we'll let Nymphadora kind of think on it just a tad bit and get herself all psyched up for when she needs to approach the Queen. I don't know how long this process is going to take, but she's definitely going to try her best. I think Freya might even give her some of that fruit. Where is that? She's got some berries. She might even give her some of the flutterberries so that she can kind of be on her A game. So let's do that. Let's get a flutterberry to Nymphadora. So before she approaches the Queen, she's definitely going to be using that. And Rowan, you have been jumping in and out of all this space. Also, the dirt frog that Queen Athena got from Queen Sequoia of the mermaids is in here. So there we go. This is the dirt frog that she has now. It's next to her fish tank that doesn't have any fish in it, and I wonder if she'll ever put fish in it. She might. I don't think she'll purchase fish, but for example, if she gets gifted a fish or something, then we might go ahead and pop them in there. And I know a bunch of you guys have been really wanting a day like the Crown Tribute, how we used to have. So I'm going to try and create a similar holiday, and we will definitely put it in at some point during autumn. And so I don't know when that might be. Maybe we'll do it for this day here, the next Tuesday. So I might put that in there, and then we'll have some sort of system where they can all get gifts for the Queen, and she'll give them prizes depending on like their skills. Because with the Royal Tournament, that's your vampiric strength. So that's kind of seeing who's the strongest vampire in terms of your vampiric powers. But apart from that, the Queen also wants to have other categories, which I'm sure you guys missed because it was really fun. So I will try and put that in. And yeah, so we'll work on all those. But for now, We have... Oh, you're woken up. Oh yeah, she has been wanting to apologize to Nymphadora for a while now. And she needs social too. So what I'm going to do, she's going to go to Nymphadora to apologize first. She needs to say something mean, I'm fairly sure. And they're already enemies, so let's test this out. She's going to head to Nymphadora. She is going to... We can't apologize straight off the bat, can we? Yeah, I thought so. So let's brag about being a princess. And then we're going to try and see if possibly we can apologize to her and kind of backtrack a little bit on the relationship we have built. Because it is not a healthy relationship to have. Okay. Marigold. You, my darling. Why don't you scavenge your pots and then throw that away? Why not? Why not? Scavenge for pots. Throw away. Is the butler gonna come grab that? We'll let the butler grab that. Do you want to? Butler, can you clean, please? Let's see if we can get him to clean. Nope, that's not what I meant. Don't attend to the miner. Go. Never mind. We'll just do this. And then Melina, you need to go and brew up some... Oh, we don't have the potions. Well, Freya, you need to go and you need to grab some stuff for us. We need ingredients. We need apples. We need more apples. Okay. Here we go, Isadora. Let's go work on this. Yeah, she's gonna brag about being a princess, and then she's gonna apologize because she has realized that maybe being enemies with the queen's closest friend isn't the best thing to do. So come on, you can do it. Let's see. Oh, she didn't like it. She didn't like it. Nope, I think at this point they pretty much passed what happened. Nymphadora does not trust Isadora to be genuinely sorry for what she does and says. So that's fine. That's fine. If that's the way she feels, then that's the way she feels. You can apologize if your relationship has gone bad previously, but if your relationship has been, you know, terrible to this extent for such a long time, then obviously you wouldn't trust that person, right? You can't just flip a switch. But okay, well, at least she's done what she wanted to do. Princess Wysteria wants to play around in a leaf pile. But honey, we don't have a leaf pile. Oh no, we do, right over here. So let's go play in the leaf pile because that's what she absolutely wants to do and has been wanting to do for a little while. Quite opposite to her own sister. She likes to just play around. And we will be getting these guys to continue their training. Because that, of course, is very important. And actually, I'm going to send Zelda to Freya. So let's go to Freya. Let's request some vampiric training. Come on. Yeah, Zelda, take your education seriously while your sister is off kind of just playing around. And I think both of the ladies are going to have to juggle training with probably Freya because the queen's most likely going to be busy with Nymphadora. Unless we can squeeze in a little bit of something. We'll see. We'll try our best. Okay. Is she gonna train you, teach you? Can you convince her to get away from the dance floor long enough to be taught? How's she feeling? Inclined to train you? You're ahead of your sister only by a teensy bit. And here she goes, playing in the leaf pile. How long do we have of this season? Oh, we're just kind of... Yeah, we have just entered pretty much into fall. Oh, that's nice. And she's feeling sad, so this is probably gonna make her feel a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, she's always sad. She and... It's the evil ones. They're attracted to the dead spirits. Okay, since you're done with this, you need to find your mother, actually, and get some training from her. Don't let your sister beat you. Oh, no. She's in a terrible emotional state. Well, what do we have berries for? So, Freya, you need to get some berries for these lovely ladies because they aren't feeling too good. Oh, we have an energized berry, so let's eat one of these. This is exactly... Oh, you're just feeling uncomfortable. Let's eat a berry, and then you need to get crack-a-lackin'. Zelda, did you get trained? Yes, I think she did. Okay, there we go. She's energized. Let's go to Athena. And look at Nymphadora. I feel like she's feeling I think she's feeling confident. She's trying her best. She's trying to psych herself up like I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. This is completely natural. This is completely natural. It's a natural. It's going to work. Yeah, I can feel that she's trying. Okay. Wysteria, let's get trained by your mother. Don't get left behind. Your sister's trying very, very hard. And Zelda is going to... Hold on. She's trying everything. She's going to do dark meditation. Come on. Let's go do our dark meditation. She's going to be meditating and everything. Doing her own practices. Even while she's getting trained by others. There we go. So she's going to continue to try and get her skills up. Wysteria is getting trained by her mother. Excellent. So those gals are working on their own things. And Sol, what did you want to do? She wanted to... Oh, yeah. She wanted to tell Isadora to her face that she's not scared of her. And she can't go around treating her like the way she does. So why don't you go and don't imply her mother is a llama, because that is very rude and could get you killed. Oh, she can convince too. That's cool. Just insult her. Maybe just annoy her. Just annoy her. Yeah, go annoy the youngest princess. Let's go see how she takes this. I mean, I feel like Sol, she's just so cheerful and so nice. I just can't imagine. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, that is so funny. You know why that's funny? Sol can't even be mean to Isadora to her face. She's literally telling... she's telling Zelda, like, your sister. I want to annoy her. She's so mean. I love that. Yeah, she's complaining to these gals, but she can't tell Isadora to her face. Isadora is just too intimidating. Oh my goodness. Okay, Rowan, you wanted to go collect something, did you? Well, let's go do some meditation. What's this? Yeah, do some... Oh my goodness. Now she's just in the priestess's chambers. Well, honey, you probably shouldn't get this cozy in places where you're not supposed to be, because you're not supposed to be in here. But let's see, is it a collectible we can find? There's a rock here. I don't know if that's going to be what we want. I have a feeling it could be. It's metal. So let's go dig. Ugh. Fine. Fly here as a bat. And then you can fly there. Well, that's okay. I just realized she can go out here, grab the rock, and kind of bat form back in. So let's go grab that. We'll fly back to the ballroom, and I think Melina... No! Come on. Dig this up. Dig this up. You silly gooseling. Dig that up. And then you go back to the ballroom, and you can get your drink that you deserve. What? What's happening? Dig it. Dig it. I think she just is so stressed with being out here in the sun. Dig. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. She's getting too uncomfortable out here, so she can't dig. Well, then, I'm gonna have to find something else for you to do. Okay, Sol's gone to Academy. Rowan is thirsty. Let's get Marigold to deliver your potion. Oh my goodness. And have you been making something? Oh no, you need apples. That's right. Okay, priestess, let's go harvest the apple tree. Let's harvest everything we have in here. And let's go harvest all these as well. Come on, let's go. She's gonna harvest a bunch of things and just keep a whole bunch in her... Yeah, I think she's just gonna keep a whole bunch. Oh, let's open the seed packet. We have various seed packets. How many seed packets do we have? Oh my goodness. We have so many seed packets. Well, she's gonna try opening things continuously. Oh no, that's not the seed. My bad. I'm just realizing there's one seed packet, but I'm just harvesting a bunch of things. Okay, let's give all these to Melina. Excellent. And actually, it's not that bad of an idea to give the gals some plasma fruit in their own inventories, because when they get thirsty, they do autonomously just have some. But okay, let's go on down. Wait, does anyone else need anything? You drink. Does anyone else need any drinks? Oh, Nymphadora does. Oh yeah, come on. You need to deliver some to Nymphadora. She's going to go right now, and she's going to try and approach the queen. So she needs to be in her best possible state. And Ursula needs some. Okay, Ursula, don't worry. We're coming. We're coming. Okay. Oh no, the queen just left. Oh darn it. We were supposed to work on that, but the queen left. Ah, Queenie, when are you going to come back? When is she going to come back? At 3 p.m. Well, we'll see if the queen makes it back in time for Nymphadora to approach her and see whether or not she can kind of flood it up with the queen and convince her to get in bed. I feel like with her, the queen would never pressure her into anything at all. I don't even think the queen shows or expresses that she's in love with Nymphadora, but really deep down she is, and she knows. But if Nymphadora were to approach her, I think the queen would just go along with her without saying anything. That's what I think. Okay. Let's see. Are you drinking? Let's go drink. You're gonna have to wait a bit. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait a bit. Okay, let's get you your drink. Let's go ahead. There we go. We're running really low on potions, so Melina, not Melina. Marigold. Lady Marigold, you're gonna have to go and make some more potions in a second. So let's do that. There we go. Let's give her this. And then she can drink and you can be off. So let's head to the Alchemy Tower. And we have our maid to come and clean everything. Let's brew a potion, and this time you're in a good state. Please, please, please don't curse yourself, because we worked very hard to make sure that you could be free of that. Please, don't curse yourself. That's not going to be fun. Okay, she's going to come here and do this. Rowan, you still need to collect something. And yeah, she's a glutton, so she's going to be eating all of these desserts and stuff, which is funny. And I don't know if that is going to make her have a stomachache or anything. Or maybe not. I don't know. I really don't know. But you can't collect anything. You get too stressed out. So let's see if we can... She literally can't collect anything, because we need a collectible outside. You could wait until nighttime, or you could do something else. Let's see what else she wants to do. She wants to be funny with Athena. Okay, so... Looks as though her little trip with the queen has gotten them to bond a little bit more, and so she wants to... She feels comfortable enough to be funny with the queen, which is a big deal because typically the queen is so terrifying, everyone's really serious with her. So I guess she can go and be funny with the queen when the queen does eventually return. Then Fedora, I think you've completed what you want to do. Oh yeah, Freya, you've been wanting to play cards with someone. So why don't you go to the library and see who you can play cards with. Oh, Nymphadora, why not? You guys should play cards together, and you can help give her a pep talk and maybe some tips and tricks of how this works. Although Freya herself has never really been in a relationship or been involved with anyone or liked anyone. So, I don't know what type of tips and tricks she would be giving to Nymphadora, but they're going to chat about a few things while they play. Look at how scary she looks. Sometimes Freya looks really terrifying. She doesn't she when she's cackling like that? Oh my goodness. Not like Ursula. Ursula looks very vicious. Freya looks very beautifully crazy. In my opinion. Okay, so all these ladies are playing. She does want to win a game though, so that's important. What happened? She can never win because they always cancel the game. My goodness. Okay, Marigold, can you come and give Freya a potion? She needs a drink. And I think Marigold finished making, yep, a batch. I'm pretty sure at one stage, like when you get high enough talent points, like some of the perks, it allows you to make more potions, so you can make 6 in a go, whereas right now I can only make 4. Which is intriguing. But okay, let's go. Let's deliver that. Let's scoop up those potions and make some more. Usually, Marigold's always on top of having a lot of potions with herself. So we kind of need to get cracking. But also, I would love for her to be able to work on just other things, like other types of potions. So let's go ahead. There we go. Freya, let's drink. Drink. Although she does have the plasma fruit, so if she got thirsty, she could still go ahead and just eat some of that, and that would make her fine. But let's try and play. Come on, you need to try and play your card game. Oh, actually, why don't we play with Rowan? Because you've got a lower relationship, the lowest with Rowan. Let's try and bond a little bit more with her. I don't think you guys have socialized too much. Oh no, you're friends. I guess they're new friends, which is good. So they can try their best. I don't know what they would bond over exactly, but have you guys noticed there's this thing that Freya does whenever the queen's getting really close to someone, and I don't think it's a jealousy thing, but she gets really close to them as well. For example, Nymphadora first got close with Queen Athena, and then she became close with Freya. Now that Rowan's becoming close with Queen Athena, now Freya's taking an interest in her. I know when Marigold was becoming close with the queen, then Freya was very adamant in getting her all voodified so that she could keep an eye on her. But since then, she hasn't really ever gone back. And it's been a while since she's played with her voodoo doll. She hasn't bothered, like, Marigold at all, probably because she's so busy doing everything else. But yeah, she hasn't felt like bothering her. And they're even friends now. Maybe that's why she doesn't bother her, because they're friends. But Marigold's relationship with Athena has gone down, so I don't know, maybe Freya feels good about that. She doesn't feel comfortable with the alchemists being super close to the queen. Which, hey, to each their own, to each their own. Okay, this is good. This is going to get their relationship up a little bit more. Maybe she's trying to see if Rowan's friendship with the queen is genuine, and if it's something that's not due to over ambitiousness or something. So yeah, I could kind of see that. No? Oh, come on. Freya, you have to win a game. Let's play. Oh, no. You could play with Marigold, but she needs to make stuff. Let's keep playing with Rowan. You need to win a game. Unless she is winning games and it's just not working. Unless did Rowan win a game? No. I feel like they never get to finish any of their games, which sucks. Come on, guys. You need to finish something at least. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. And the queen's about to come back pretty soon. And as soon as she does, Nymphadora is going to approach her. And we're going to see what she can get done. So, Athena, let us... Where is Nymphadora? Okay, we're going to come to the ballroom. The queen is going to express admiration. She's going to come straight to the ballroom, express her admiration. And then, yep, here we go. And then Nymphadora is going to get started with the queen. Come on, Nymphadora. The queen's chatting with you. And you guys have some time. Got some private time discussing fine cuisine. They're having a casual conversation. I think she can go with... Oh. She doesn't have anything romantic to... Oh, have your Flutterberry. This might be a little bit awkward because we've got a whole bunch of people here, but hopefully they're dancing, gonna leave them alone. Maybe you guys should try, why don't you try sitting down a little bit? Let's sit and chat here. Let's sit and chat away from everyone else a little bit. Still in the ballroom, but have a little bit more privacy. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's come this way. You can chat with her a little bit. Yep, have your Flutterberry. There we go. Have your Flutterberry. You feeling flutty? Yes? She's happy. Come on, Queenie. Come on. This episode might be a little bit longer than normal. Just the teensiest bit. Kind of just want to make her see... Ooh. You just want to get her to make a little bit of progress. Okay, why don't we... compliment appearance. Come on, don't go! She's freaking out. She's freaking out. Don't go, you silly goose. Come on, come back. Come back. Come back. You can do it. You can do it. You need to sit with the queen. You need to compliment her appearance. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you, Nymphadora. Just a little bit. You just need to get the queen to reciprocate the teensiest amount. The teensiest amount. Come on. Yep, there we go. There we go. Oh, good. Now the queen's flirty. So maybe you want to do a little bit of a pose and try and be a bit more seductive. Come on. Come on. You just need to get your conversation a little bit suggestive, I think. Oh, okay. They have some romance going on. Good. They have romance. Let's try and make a move on her and see if the queen is into that or she's not. I mean, both of you guys are sitting down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's doing a good job. Look at that. The queen is reciprocating. Nymphadora is taking charge and the queen is reciprocating. Although I still feel like the queen is in control of this entire situation. Anyways, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.